Qantas 6885, direct November India Tango. Oscar November approved, climb flight level 270.
Doha departure Qatari. 30 Romeo Quebec leaving 6,000 feet for flight level 230.
Qatari 30 Romeo Quebec, maintain 200 knots until advised. Climb flight level 230.
Casablanca, depart to the Royal Air Maroc 6253, maintaining 280 knots, climbing flight level 410.
Royal Air Maroc 6253, maintain 280 knots until passing 9,000 feet, then no speed restriction.
Saudia 17 Sierra Sierra, Riyadh, departure. Turn right, heading 080, climb flight level 220.
Turn right, heading 080, climb flight level 220, Saudi 17 Sierra Sierra.
Saudi 27 Sierra Sierra, contact London approach center on 118.000.
Over to London approach center on 118.000, Saudia 27 Sierra Sierra.
Saudia 27 Victor Sierra, maintain 240 knots until advised.
Maintain 240 knots. Saudia 27 Victor Sierra.
Riyadh departure, Saudia 892, passing 5,000 feet, climbing flight level 210.
Saudia 892 Riyadh departure, radar contact, climb flight level 210, turn right T. Bamsun 18 right, heading 030.
Muscat departure, SpiceJet. 722, climbing as cleared, passing 8,000 feet.
Spicy Jet 722, climb flight level 220, QNH 1006 hectopascals, report reaching.
Over to Bristol approach on 12.750. Transavia 20 Tango Tango. Bye bye. Marrakech departure, Transavia 4869, maintaining 230 knots, climbing flight level 320.
Translated 4869, maintain 230 knots until passing 6,000 feet, then no speed restriction.
Jerba departure, Tunis Air 60 Tango Tango, passing 4,000 feet, climbing flight level 260.
Tunis Air 60 Tango Tango, radar contact, climb flight level, flight level 260, turn left, heading 010.
Nina 8, in feeder departure. Turn right, heading 230. Climb flight level 180.
Turn right, heading 230, climb flight level 180, Tunis Air 998.
by departure, Virgin 401, leaving 17,000 feet for flight level 350.
Virgin 401, maintain 250 knots until advised. Climb flight level 350.
Marrakesh departure. Vueling 24. Victor Victor. Leaving altitude 10,000 feet for flight level 300.
Vueling 24 Victor Victor. Roger. When passing flight level 200, resume on navigation.
Algiers ground, Air Algerie 13. Alpha Alpha, stand E15. Request taxi to runway 04.
Clear to land, runway 3358, Air Arabia 5153.
Holding position, Air Baltic 721.
Air Canada 31 Charlie Alpha, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 06, Air Canada 31 Charlie Alpha.
Air India 722, vacate when able and contact ground 120 decimal 300.
Vacate when able. Air India 722.
Paris Tower, Air France 4100, going around.
Air France 4100. Roger. Climb straight ahead to altitude 3,000 feet.
Algiers Tower, Air France 4100, ready for departure runway 22.
Air France 4100, wind 207 at 23 knots, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
ready for departure.
American 5534. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 24, then wind 330 at winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Geneva Tower, Easy 3, 1 uniform, unit more. Vacated runway 32 center at November, India, Bravo, Oscar Golf.
Easy 3, 1 uniform, uniform. Roger. Contact ground on 120.750.
Bangkok Tower, Egypt Air 4464, touchdown runway 22, right.
Egypt Air 4464, vacate back to runway.
Kind of Tower, Egypt Air 5564, ready for departure, runway 32.
Egypt Air 5564. Wind 9er at 1 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Egypt, Air 791. Lined up, runway 06. Ready.
Egypt Air 7901, wind 86 at 39 knots, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Egypt Air 9er 8. Continue landing clearance in
Continuing, Egypt Air 9er 8.
Dubai Tower, Emirates 272. Holding short runway 08. Ready for departure.
Emirates 2, 7 Echo Echo, line up, runway 03.
Dubai Tower, Emirates 861, ready for departure runway 18.
Emirates 861, surface wind 24, 1 at winds, calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Etihad 13 Echo Echo, ready for immediate departure runway 04.
Etihad. 13 Echo Echo, traffic on 3 Mile final. Immediate takeoff approved. Runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Etihad, 24 Echo Echo, ready for departure.
Etihad, 24 Echo Echo. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 04 left, wind 154 at 26 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Etihad 4142, surface wind 80 at 40 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Etihad 5875. After departure, turn left, heading 060. Climb to 3,000 feet. Runway 08. Cleared for takeoff.
Continue approach, Iran Air, 8 Unit 4.
Jordanian 4449, cleared to land runway 24. Apologies for late clearance.
Cleared to land. 4, no problem. Jordanian 4,
Arbil Tower, Mahan Air 4421, vacated runway 25 at Papa Oscar Romeo Tango, India.
Mahan Air 4421, roger. Contact ground on 120.300.
Doha Tower, Qatar 30 Romeo Quebec, ready for departure.
Qatar 30 Romeo Quebec. Caution, wake turbulence. Departing heavy. Runway 04 center. Wind 217 at 290 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Boeing 737-200 LR, Boeing 777F. Line up and wait runway 27
Behind departing Boeing 777-200 LR, Boeing 77F. Line up and wait runway 27 center, Qatari 3, 1 Quebec, Quebec.
Rawalpindi Tower, Qatari 6238, going around.
Qatari 6238. Roger, climb runway heading altitude 5,000 feet.
Lahore Tower, Qatari 965, short final runway 24 left.
Qatari 965, clear to land runway 24 left, wind minus 4 at 24.
Qatari 991, hold position. Traffic crossing ahead.
Holding position, Qatari 991.
Tower. Royal Air Maroc 13 Alpha Alpha. Lined up runway 25. Ready.
Royal Air Maroc runway 32 left.
Behind landing, Aerospatiale, Alexia, ATR 72, line up, wait, runway 22 left, Royal Air Maroc 3, 1 Alpha Alpha.
Frankfurt am Main Lautenhausen Tower, Ryanair 31 Romeo Foxtrot, 3-mile final.
Ryanair 3-1 Romeo Foxtrot, continue approach.
Ryanair 37 Foxtrot, behind landing Boeing 767-800, line up and wait runway 26.
Behind landing Boeing 737-800, line up and wait runway 26, Ryanair 37 Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Saudi 41994, after landing ground.
Vacate left, Saudia 4194.
Saudia 18 A. Continue landing clearance in a moment.
Continue. Saudia 898.
Tower, Sky Dubai 17 Foxtrot, ready for departure runway 25 center.
Sky Dubai 17 Foxtrot, after departure turn right. Heading 060, climb to 4,000 feet, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Swiss 994, behind landing Airbus A330-300, line up and wait runway 18 center.
Behind landing Airbus A330-300, line up and wait runway 18 center. Swiss 994.
Manchester Tower, Tomjet 24 Yankee Bravo, final runway 09%.
Tomjet 24 Yankee Bravo, surface wind 63 at 40 knots. Cleared to land. Runway 09% turn.
Enfield Tower, Tomjet 5827, ready for departure runway 04.
Tomjet 5827, surface wind 10 at 20 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Transavia 13 Oscar Tango. Vacate runway and backtrack to threshold runway 05. Report ready.
Backtracking to threshold runway 05, will report ready. Transavia 13 Oscar Tango.
Dot Tower, Antalya 13 Oscar Tango. Vacated at November India Lima Uniform Flight.
Translator 13 Oscar Tango. Roger, contact ground 127.990. Cheers. Transavia 27 Oscar Tango. Reduce final approach speed.
Gerba Tower, Tunisia, 5A. 832, ready for intersection departure runway 09.
Tunis Air 5832. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff from intersection 1st of Amman. Wind 164 at 31 knots.
Tunisia 866, wind 81, wind calm, runway 2 center, clear for takeoff.
Munich Tower, Tunisia Niner 62, stable and continuing.
Tunisia Niner 62, clear to land runway 06 left.
Mayday, Johannesburg Control, KLM 20 kilo. Engine failure after departure, unable to maintain climb. Requesting immediate vectors back to Johannesburg.
KLM 20 kilo, Mayday acknowledged, 10 left, heading 250, climb to 14,000 feet if able, runway 27 available, cleared direct back to the field.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Arnavutköy, Istanbul Control, Asiana 3, 1 Zulu, Oscar, engine failure after departure, unable to maintain climb, requesting immediate vectors back to Arnavutköy, Istanbul.
Asiana 3, 1 Zulu, Oscar, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left, heading 340, climb to 14,000 feet if able, runway 08, right available, clear direct back to the field.
Izmir Control, Sun Express 13, Quebec X-Ray. Minor electrical issue. All systems still available. Requesting to divert to Manchester as a precaution.
Sun Express 13, Quebec X-Ray. Diversion to Manchester approved. Proceed direct Zulu Uniform. Lima Uniform Quebec. Descend flight level 180. Sun Express 8621. We had a rating close to the runway for Kyoto. Any abnormal indications?
Tower, Sun Express 8621. No abnormal indications, but we'd like a runway inspection before next departure.
Transavia 729. We are not seeing the gear down now. Check.
Tower, Transavia 729er. We are troubleshooting the landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Transavia 932. We are not seeing your gear down indication on the ground. Check gear.
Tower, Transavia 932. We're troubleshooting the landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul Control, Turkish 10 Tango Tango, significant electrical problems. We're running on standby systems. Declaring Mayday.
Turkish 10. Tango Tango. Mayday acknowledged. Proceed direct. Charlie Alpha, November India Golf. Cleared to descend to altitude 15,000 feet. Expect immediate approach runway 32.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul Control, Turkish 13 Tango Tango. We've got a hydraulic caution. Operations normal for now. Request direct, Whiskey India Lima, Lima Oscar, and lower level.
Turkish 13, Tango Tango. Direct Whiskey, India Lima, Lima Oscar approved. Descend flight level 180. Advise if situation changes.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul control, Turkish 34 Kilo Tango. We have an off-cargo fire indication, declaring Mayday. Request immediate landing at Chile.
Turkish 34 Kilo Tango, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left, heading 310, descend to 15,000 feet. Cleared for immediate approach runway 25 left.
Jet 5832, you observed a flash from your engine during departure. Confirm status.
Tower, Tomjet 583. 2, brief engine service. Parameters stable now. Requesting vectors for proportional return. Away 4. Approach. Feeder jet. 790. Reducing to 190.
Feeder jet 793. Maintain that speed until established.
Air Algeria 8902. We are not seeing your gear down indication on the ground. Check here.
Tower, AIR Algeria 8902. We're troubleshooting a landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Mayday, Algiers Control, Air France 5100, rapid depressurization, descending to 6,000 feet. Assist, oxygen masks deployed.
Air France 5100, Mayday acknowledged. Descend to 6,000 feet of fuel. QNH Niner 86 hectopascals. Report level and intentions.
Casablanca Control, Easy 6520. We have a passenger requiring medical attention arrival. Request priority approach to Amman.
Easy 6520. Priority approach approved. Expect vectors for ILS. Runway 3 center. Descent. Flight level 2. 10.
Casablanca Control, Easy 6520, minimum fuel, unable to accept further delay, requesting immediate approach.
Easy 6520, Roger minimum fuel, you are number 1. Proceed direct, Mike. Alpha Sierra, Oscar November. Cleared ILS approach runway 33, center, no speed restrictions. Emirates 4, 1E905. Your rotation appears slightly off center line, any issue?
Tower, Emirates 4, 19. 5, small crosswind correction. All parameters normal.
Etihad 4832, Abu Dhabi Control. We lost your transmission briefly. Any issue on board?
Abu Dhabi Control. Etihad 4832. Network radio issue. Now we're done.
Mayday, 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 Abu Dhabi Control, Etihad 4832, engine failure after departure, unable to maintain climb, requesting immediate vectors back to Abu Dhabi.
Etihad 4832, Mayday acknowledged, turn right, heading to 60, climb to 13,000 feet in the area, runway 06, right available, clear direct back to you.
Etihad 6837, your speed is fluctuating. Is there any problem on board?
Belgrade Control, Etihad 6827. Experiencing moderate to severe turbulence. Temporary speed variations. Request higher level if available.
Etihad 862. Pan acknowledged. Descent. Flight level 1, 900. Proceed direct. Hotel India Tango Romeo, Oscar. Expect vectors for approach to Bristol.
Etihad 892, appear on course, firm navigation.
Belgrade Control, Etihad 8903. Temporary navigation. Switching to raw data. Requesting direct Zulu uniform, Lima uniform, Quebec uniform.
Gulf Air 30 Foxtrot Golf. We are not seeing your gear down indication on the ground. Check gear.
Tower, Gulf, Air, 30 Foxtrot Golf. We're troubleshooting a landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Pan. Casablanca Control. Iberia 7, Niner 3. Serious medical emergency. Requesting immediate descent and diversion to Bristol.
Iberia, 793, Pan acknowledged. Descend, flight level 220. Proceed direct, Alpha Bravo, Bravo. Echo Yankee. Expect vectors for approach to Bristol. Indigo 5855. After that turbulence, confirm no injuries on board.
Musket Control, Indigo 5855. All passengers and crew okay, no injuries, continuing as cleared.
Kuwait City Control, Kuwait 10 Kilo. We suspect smoke in the rear cabin, no visible flames, requesting to stop climb and return to departure aerodrome.
Kuwait 10 Kilo, Roger, maintain flight level 190, turn right heading 230, clear to return to Kuwait.
Doha Control, Qatari 6281, minor electrical.
Royal Air, Maroc 10, Alpha Alpha. We see some smoke trailing your aircraft. Do you have any indication?
Casablanca Control, Royal Air Maroc 10 Alpha Alpha. Checking now, stand by.
Casablanca Control, Royal Air Maroc 31 Alpha Alpha. We've got a door indication. Request a level off at flight level 200 and return to Casablanca.
Royal Air Maroc, 31 Alpha Alpha, Roger, maintain flight.
Royal Air Maroc 6296, emergency acknowledged. Cleared, low approach, runway 3. 2 left. Then climb to altitude 7,000 feet. Will advise on gear status.
Casablanca Control, Royal Air, Maroc 9er, 39er, platform message. We'd like to stop climb at flight level 210 and troubleshoot.
Royal Air Maroc 9er, 39er, maintain flight level 210. Let me know if you require further assistance. Pan, Dubai Control, Sky Dubai 998, pressurization problem, descending to 9,000 feet.
Sky Dubai, 908, pan acknowledged, descent to altitude 9,000 feet approved, QNH 1027 hectopascals, advise intentions when level.
Runway 27 left, maintain present speed, report established.
Dubai Control, Swiss 9er, 904, minor electrical issue, all systems still available, requesting to divert to Bristol as a precaution.
Swiss 904, diversion to Bristol approved. Proceed direct Zulu Uniform Lima Uniform Quebec, descend, flight level 210.
We are not hearing your clear Tower, Transavia, 37 Victor Hotel. We're troubleshooting a landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Dubai Control. With Air 60 Whiskey. We have unreliable airspeed indications. Unable to maintain assigned level. Requesting block flight level 200 to flight level 200.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Aegean 60 Alpha Alpha. Ready for departure, runway 04 left.
Lanyak Tower, Air Algerie 10 Alpha Alpha. Stable and continue.
Air Algerie 10 Alpha Alpha. Cleared to land runway 08. Air Arabia 37 Golf Golf. Surface 237 at Raven Golf. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27, Air Arabia 37 Golf Golf. Clear to land runway 3358, Air Arabia 50153.
Holding position, Air Baltic 721.
Air Canada, 31 Charlie Alpha, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 06, Air Canada 31 Charlie Alpha.
722 vacate cable and contact ground. 120 decimal 3 0 0.
Vacate when able. AR India 722.
Paris Tower, Air France 4100 going around.
Air France 4100. Roger. Climb straight ahead to altitude 3,000 feet.
Algiers Tower, Air Transport 100, ready for departure runway 22.
Air France 100. Wind 207 at 23 knots. Runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Doha Tower, American 5534. Ready for departure.
American 5534. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 24, then wind 330 at winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Geneva Tower, Easy 3 1 uniform. Vacated runway 32 center at November, India, Bravo, Oscar Golf.
Easy 3-1 uniform. Roger. Contact ground on 120.750.
Bangkok Tower, Egypt Air 4464, touchdown runway 22, right.
Egypt Air 4464, vacate left 20.
Egypt Air 5564. Wind 9er at 1 knots. Runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Egypt, Air 791, lined up runway 06, ready.
Egypt Air 791, wind 86 at 39 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Egypt Airlines, Niner 8, continue landing clear in the morning.
Continuing, Egypt Airliner 908.
Dubai Tower, Emirates, 27, holding short runway 08, ready for departure.
Emirates 7 Echo, line up runway
0. Dubai Tower, Emirates 861, ready for departure runway 18.
Emirates 861, surface wind 241 at winds calm, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Etihad 13 Echo Echo, ready for immediate departure runway 04.
Etihad 13 Echo Echo, traffic on 3 mile final. Immediate takeoff approved. Runway 04 cleared for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Etihad 24 Echo Echo, ready for departure.
Etihad 24 Echo Echo, caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 04 left, wind 154 at 26 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Etihad 4142, surface wind 80 at 40 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Etihad 5875, ready for departure runway 08.
Etihad 5875. After departure, turn left, heading 060. Climb to 3,000 feet. Runway 08. Cleared for takeoff.
Continue approach, Iran Air 1804.
Arbil Tower, Mahan Air 4421, 500. Vacated runway 25 at Papa Oscar, Romeo Tango, India.
Mahan Air 4421, roger. Contact ground on 120.300.
Doha Tower, Qatar 30 Romeo, Quebec, ready for departure.
Qatar 30 Romeo, Quebec.
Trondheim arrival, North Shuttle 13 Delta Delta, established on Star ERDA, flight level 320.
North Shuttle 13 Delta Delta, continue star, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1013 hectopascals. Stockholm arrival, North Shuttle 24 Yankee Delta, leading flight level 430 for altitude 16,000.
North Shuttle 2, 4 Yankee Delta, roger, continue descent.
Oslo arrival, North Shuttle 2. 1 Yankee Delta, approaching Golf Oscar Mike Echo Romeo at flight level 310.
North Shuttle 31 Yankee Delta, cross Golf Oscar Mike Echo Romeo at or below 9,000 feet.
Bergen arrival, North Shuttle 37 Delta Delta, requesting descent.
North Shuttle 37 Delta Delta, descend flight level 390. Expect vectors for runway 08 left. North Shuttle 4, 1904, descend altitude 7,000 feet. QNH 1021 hectopascals.
Descend altitude 7,000 feet. QNH 1021 hectopascals. North Shuttle 4194.
Oslo arrival. North Shuttle 4860. Radio check.
North Shuttle 4860 in readability 5.
500. 500.
Ryanair 862, descend altitude 11,000 feet, QNH 1019 hectopascal.
500.
Copenhagen arrival, Cannes, 20 Kilo Sierra, leaving flight level 260 for altitude 17,000.
Scandi, 20 Kilo Sierra, roger, continue descent.
Scandi 27 Sierra Sierra. Reduce speed to 160 knots.
Reduce speed to 160 knots, Scandi 27 Sierra Sierra.
Scandi 513, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. Scandi 513. Scandi 652. Descend altitude 4,000 feet. QNH 1026 hectopascals.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1026 hectopascals, Scandi 652. Stockholm arrival, Candy, 6587, established on Star Mall Suporel, flight level 390.
Scandi 6587. Continue star. Descend altitude 4,000 feet. QNH 9er 87 hectopascals.
arrival.
Candy 68908, establishment Star Multi-Tail, flight level 360.
Candy 68908, continue south, descend altitude 11,000 feet, QNH 990, exopine pulse.
Helsinki arrival, Speedbird 60 Alpha Bravo,
Speedbird 60 Alpha Bravo. Increase to 270 knots until base leg.
500.
Copenhagen arrival, Speedbird 818, flight level 250, established EKCH 12.
Speedbird 818. Descend altitude 16,000 feet. QNH 982 hectopascals.
Copenhagen arrival, Swiss 628, confirming expected runway 22.
Swiss 628, affirm, expect ILS runway 22.
Stockholm Control, Air China 4, 1 Charlie Charlie. We have a minor technical issue. Request return to Stockholm.
Air China 41. Charlie Charlie. Roger. Turn right. Heading 050. Descend to 2,000 feet. Expect vectors back to Stockholm. Air France.
Ground Alpha Galileo 3905, in request.
Transavia Amman 3905, pushing start at gauge, facing east. Roger, taxi forward and turn left, taxi via Kilo, will advance.
Paris Orly, Valdemar, ground, Vueling gate, 29 Stanzi 27. Request start only. No push required.
Viewing 8 to Lima. Starter bookings launch is report when ready to taxi.
Tower, American 10 Alpha Alpha, lined up runway 27 left, ready.
American 10 Alpha Alpha, wind 101 at 9 knots, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Easy 90, uniform, vacate runway and backtrack to threshold runway 27. Report ready.
Backtracking to threshold runway 27. Report ready. Easy 90 uniform.
Aegean 89Air 85. Clearance to Heraklion. Information Quebec.
Aegean 8985, cleared to Heraklion via Legar 1A. Initial climb 16,000 feet. Squawk 5529er.
Düsseldorf, delivery. Air France 17, Alpha Alpha, IFR Paris. Formation Québec.
Air France 17 Alpha Alpha, cleared to Paris via initial climb 9,000 feet, squawk 4523.
Frankfurt delivery, American 89098, Dan C39, request clearance to Philadelphia.
American 89098, route to Philadelphia is filed, climb initially 17,000 feet, QNH 1020 hectopascals, squawk 3906,